3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. He'll field this at the 5. Take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
It's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Gun.
Here's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 31-yard line.
180.
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Cincinnati. 55 yards.
As we all remember, these two were connecting back in their days at LSU when they were winning the national championship. But it wasn't just on game day. The amount of time they put in before practice, after practice, off days, that forged their connection, and it still continues here in the NFL.
Here we go. Stop. 42. Stop.
Mixon is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Given 2 yards on that one, 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in.
That's to Chase down Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. The point after is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath after they just gave up a score.
Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
A gain of a yard.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Into space at the 45. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cook up the gut. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second down and 8. From midfield, here's Allen. Allen going to run with it. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. 20, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bills 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Middle.
Allen going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. Shakir hauls it in. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Running off tackle with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brown 80.
Now Allen. That one caught by Rice. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
yards on the play.
41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
It's a loss of 8.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts
at the 24
as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Now the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Will Reichard to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go. What?
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
On 2, ready?
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here we go.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, and interceptions, or maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we have an injury on the play, and it looks like the running back, James Cook, is the one who's down. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
319!
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he... So he's